Greetings, greetings. My name is Terry Messenger, and I am a clinical government accredited hypnotherapist and a master NLP trainer and lifestyle coach. So, I would like to talk to you today about why my husband, Dr. Ian Messenger, and myself both endorsed a product that is not only helpful to align your body, and it acts as an adaptogen and it brings beautiful balance. However, the reason that we decided that we wanted to bring this as a marriage made in heaven into our services. So, as a clinical hypnotherapist, what I found out and what I discovered is that people do not respond well to diets and fads. Even if they go along with it at the time, usually what happens is the wheels fall off, right? So I know that it needs to change at a subconscious level. When people learn to tap into their primitive switch and eat when they're hungry and do the right things and feel better, more energized, more motivated, more uplifted, they're going to have a much greater chance of really taking care of themselves. There is some kind of a psychology that is associated with when you feel good, you tend to do the right thing. It's a bit like the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer, only I'm talking about that with your health. So I'd like to share the screen with you and just go through some fun facts that Dr. Ian and myself have discovered and why we have endorsed a product. Now, two products that we endorse. Number one is Moringa, and another one is a shake where if people are looking to release and really get rid of excess kilos and they want to do this easy, naturally, and effortlessly, no diets and no fads, this helps to give you that ability to eat when you're hungry rather than just eating when you are looking to stuff those emotions or that old pattern of eating the wrong food. Now, eating the wrong food and feeling bad can lead to all sorts of problems. And as we get older, if this doesn't improve, people quite often, they show up with adrenal glands problems. They show up with all sorts of mental fog, anxiety, stress, inflammation of the body. And this is where Dr. Ian and I are serving people to align themselves so that they can come into their fullest vibrance. So as professional practitioners of the mind and body, we understand that the only real cure is you. That's right. So we're not saying that our product is going to cure you. No, not at all. So please do not read into this or see this as any kind of disclaimer that this is going to cure you. What it's going to do is it's going to give you all the right nutrients and it's going to align you so that your body can cure itself. So Dr. Ian and myself provide an individual service where Dr. Ian aligns the human body and he releases the blockages that cause physical pain and mental fog, giving people the ability to bring their nervous system into the correct harmony so it can repair itself. And of course, myself as the clinical hypnotherapist, I work with the mindset to clear and dissolve trauma and stress. And I understand that all the pathways to the mind and body are really subconscious. When you're sick, when you hurt yourself, there's this undergirding subconscious reason. And when you come into that vitality, when you dissolve a lot of the trauma from the past, you clear all of those old blocks and you remove even the DNA that may have been handed down by your parents and generations even before that. What happens is you are coming into a vibrant, new, clear slate. And this is an amazing way to get yourself actually into that amazing, primitive learning that your birthright began with, and that is eating when you're hungry. You see, I teach people to eat when they're hungry and listen to your body. When you listen to your body, it changes everything. Our products, being natural, assist to bring the body into its balance and harmony. And it does this because it is the most nutrient dense plant on the planet Earth. So I'm talking about the Moringa. The Moringa serves in many ways, and we use all elements of the seeds, the pods, the plant, and it is specifically sunshade dried so that it holds those nutrients, so you're getting the real deal, the real pure quality. So we have a scientist behind us, and his name happens to be Dr. Joshua Plant, and he will be able to back up all of these findings that he has ingeniously looked into for many, many years. So whilst we are not professing a cure, remember what we said about the human body being the number one miracle cure. That's you. So when your body is aligned and you're taking care of it like a well-oiled, serviced car that is running on all four cylinders, that car is going to go a lot longer and a lot farther. If you neglect those things, it may turn into a very expensive commodity to get everything fixed. So is our program expensive? Well, put it this way, it is much more expensive to be running around trying to find the right answer when you are not actually receiving the results you want. What we have found statistically is that people that are utilizing our service, and I'll speak for myself, so when they are clearing their minds, when they're dissolving stress, when they're creating a new pathway, and they're adding in this wonderful product, they are coming into balance and harmony, and this is happening at the speed of light. So yes, our plant is naturally vegan friendly, and it is an anti-inflammatory. The Moringa plant is well known as a natural anti-inflammatory. So the seeds are no different. Moringa seeds can reduce the soreness in your body and in your muscles and boost the health of your joints, strengthening your joints and giving you those amino acids and proteins. Also enables sufferers of things like arthritis and other disorders to live in more harmony. We know that arthritis, rheumatism, joint pain, mental fog, anxiety, stress are all pain points of the world. And as I said, we are not professing that the Moringa cures it. What we are saying is that this is giving you the balance and giving your body the nutrients so it can cure itself. It's also going to be amazing for your immune system. You know, one of the things that Dr. Ian and I both noticed, I'm 54, he is 71. We are in very good physical, mental, and spiritual health. And I guess results are really the biggest factor. And we have served so many of thousands and thousands of people, and people that have gone onto the product with amazing benefits, because you can go out and you can buy all these different nutrients and be on all these different medications and be seeing all these different doctors. And yet in one sachet of our Moringa, if you are choosing the line of Moringa, you are going to boost everything I just mentioned in one sachet. That's right. So our Moringa seeds and weight loss. I don't call it weight loss. I call it getting rid of the excess kilos, because the mind doesn't want to lose it, because then it may want to find it again. So we release the excess kilos through my service, through the body transformation, and with this amazing miracle medicine plant, as I call it, the Moringa. This is going to help you to really have your digestive system and everything working so that you can get rid of the fats that you don't need. And by doing this, the oil reduces the belly fat. It also improves your skin. Your skin is going to be so much more radiant. And with the work that I do, I have a segment called Ageless, Timeless Beauty. And this is the reason. So when you are having the Moringa, this is really supplementing all of those nutrients that your skin requires. Cholesterol, this is obviously a big problem in Australia. Now, remember, no cure. However, our Moringa is shown to bring about the proper levels in your body so that you can function, your heart, your organs, and everything are really functioning at their maximum. Your blood pressure, and of course, with all these things, if you are on medication, you do need to check with your pharmacist to see that you are able to take Moringa. I know that people that come into my mindset program, they are benefiting all of these factors. However, when they're adding the Moringa, it is really activating something quite magical. Now, Moringa has also been called the tree of life. Wow. Now, I always say to people, stand in your power, ground yourself, and imagine you are a tree of life and lift your arms out, because this is an empowering position. So the tree of life will give you all of the sources that you require, rich in nutrients and minerals. The plant provides the essential amino acids and everything that the body requires to be strong. People quite often notice that their mind is clearer, their energy has risen, their body has shed all the excess kilos. And the good news is that it is an adaptogen. So, yes, people do proclaim they sleep better at night, they are less stressed, and what an amazing way to actually come into full vitality. Moringa is considered an adaptogen because it helps increase resistance to stress. And so when you take it, you may give it to someone in your family. And the beauty is, because it's so amazing in the way that it gives your body the nutrients that it requires. So if you are suffering from inflammation and your partner or somebody you know close to you has got some body issues where they're carrying way too much weight, it is going to move to the problem area first. So what can you expect? Well, you can expect to enjoy this drink of life every day. And as I said, I mentioned and I touched on the fact that we have specified shakes that are absolutely delicious, that really go hand in hand with you being able to just release all of your habits and start coming back to bringing your mind and body into its ideal balance. So the price to do the products as well as my program can be actually discovered through a private call. We can arrange for you to have this beautiful product delivered at your doorstep. I know that my clients, when they are doing my work and this whole system, what is happening is that this is activating. So the mindset of releasing stress, getting rid of those patterns, and then bringing this amazing product into your body is activating that feeling of well-being at the speed of light. So now I hope you have enjoyed this segment, and for further details, contact either Dr. Ian Messenger or myself, Terry Messenger. We can both be found on Facebook, and also you can email me on Cairo, CHIRO, at bigpond.com. You can also send me a message on my number, which is 0433 413985. So do you feel like it's your time now to step into your ideal health? Do you believe that having something that is simple, easy, and effortless that you can do with absolute grace and with one easy action once you come into this routine would be something that you would benefit? Well, the only way you're going to find out is to give it a go. And my motto is remember, results count. That's all I got for you. I hope you've enjoyed this segment, and I'll chat to you soon.